Olha, sei lá.
Eles.
Mais estrelinhas.
Znane jsou. to put a comment on the chat section. If you're on Zoom, put a comment on the chat so that we can start. We'll start very soon now.
No, I'm hearing you now. Evangelism here now. That one na evangelism. Mount Joy Consulting. Come back to come back to Sitansi.
Please, we are not the host. Off your mic.
Bye, we do taste. Sorry.
Go wọlé how much now?
All right, good evening once again, everyone. So,
Good evening, sir.
all right, good evening. All right, please let's try to remind others to join because this is a very crucial meeting for some of us that is having challenge to get ourselves onboarded on the platform. So this particular session is for that purpose. So we are still going to have. So we are still going to have a section like this next week. So probably we'll be doing this until everyone, all the issues that we are having on the using the McTechy platform is being resolved. So this meeting is just going to be for in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to present the onboarding process and I'm going to open the floor for any of us that does not understand or is having issue to get him or herself onboarded on the platform. So please just give me I need a decorum to be able to present again how to get yourself onboarded on the McTechy platform. All right. So once you go to the URL, so we are currently 17, 10 watching on YouTube. So currently about 30. So please, I expected more of us to be here in this meeting. So please try to remind each other on the group or wherever you have so that they can join the meetings. Thank you. So once you go to the URL, marktechie.com, okay? So you click on sign in. All right, so once you're on sign in, so if you have not signed in before, you do not get yourself onboarded. The first step is to go to forget password such that you can reset your password on the platform. All right, so I want us to be able to discuss this. So I want maybe very few of us that have it. So I want to confirm something. Please just drop on the chat. Can we log in on UInspire, this particular site? Are we able to log in on the University UInspire portal? So I need our response on the chat. Just respond on the chat, please. So I want to ask a couple of questions. Just respond on the chat. If you're on YouTube, use the chat to respond. Please, let's drop the question on the chat. Damn man, please let's drop the question and just ask on the chat how they respond to it. So I want you to confirm for me if you can log in on UInspire. All right, so I can see yes, 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 yes. Perfect. So on YouTube, I'm expecting our response too. I've seen our response on Zoom already. Almost all of us said yes. All right. So on this You Inspire, trust you can see my screen. You have a login that you are using to log in, right? So I want to confirm. Okay, so the first stage to even start discussing on onboarding on McTechy, you have to be able to have
This
access
you
to.
inspire. They know they do am for time where I like.
Hello, please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. Mute yourself. All right, so I want to see as the next question. The first question was,
No.
please, I'm not seeing the question. Dami, please drop the question on the chat. The first question is, hello, please, let's meet ourselves.
This one I even on. Joking, you can eat off work.
Please, let's mute ourselves. All right, okay. So the first question I'm asking is that, can we log in on You Inspire? Okay, so most of us said yes, based on what I can see on based on what I can see on Zoom. So all of us said yes that we can log in on You Inspire. Please let's mute our mic. Please let's mute our mic.
Hello? Hello?
If you want to say anything, you raise up your hand, then you'll be called upon. Okay, so I will continue. So almost all of us said yes that we can log in on You Inspire. Perfect. If you can't log in on You Inspire, this page I'm displaying currently, can you signify? So let me see if you can't log in, say I can't log in on You Inspire. Just type that so that we'll be able to address all the issue that is coming up. If you can't log in on the You Inspire, please just type that no, I can't log in on You Inspire. All right, so I don't see anybody responding to that. So I want to make an assumption that we all can log in on You Inspire. I want to believe that we all can log in on You Inspire. Can I then proceed?
Proceed, sir. We can log in on You Inspire.
Okay. So, all right. So the next question now is the email you are using to log in on You Inspire. Because if you go down to You Inspire now, it asks you for your, if you click on enroll or login, so it asks you for username or email, right? Please let's confirm that. Is it the username or email you're using to log in? So I want us to confirm. Please put it on the chat. What are you using to log in on You Inspire? Is it a username or email? Let's put it on the chat.
It's a magic number, sir.
Okay. On YouTube, some can't log in on You Inspire. Okay.
Sorry, sir. On YouTube, a lot of people are saying they can't log in. But I guess you are only checking the notification on Zoom. Yeah.
Yes, I'm also checking YouTube, so I'm also collecting the response from YouTube. Definitely. All right. So the first step to be able to log in on the McTechy site is that you must be a user on UInspire. So I will advise anyone that can log in on UInspire to first of all go to UInspire. So I'm going to drop the link for the UInspire now. Or I don't know the procedure for login. So if you have the detail of registering on UInspire, please can you drop it on this chat? So if you have the details of how to log in on UInspire, how to register yourself on UInspire, please drop it in this chat. Also drop it on YouTube for those that are on YouTube too, so that we can tackle it from there because most of the issue are from there. If you don't have access to UInspire, you don't have access to McTechy. So you must have access to UInspire before you have access to McTechy. So please confirm if you are not yet a user on UInspire. Hello?
Hi, sir.
We can hear you.
All right, so please let's confirm. So if you have not yet a user on UInspire, please confirm and make yourself a user on UInspire. All right. So the procedure has been dropped for you on the group chat. So please, if you are not yet a user on UInspire, please try to be a user on UInspire first. If not, you'll not be able to have access to MarkTech. Yeah, you can come up. Yeah, I'm with you.
Sir, please, can you just explain to us how we can become a user on the Inspire? Some of us are having issues to even log in.
Okay, so that step supposed to be taken by the school, but based on what someone sent, okay, I'm trying to copy what someone sent on the group so that I give it out as the information. I don't know if you can see what I'm displaying now. So the person said for final year students, so he said visit the login portal via this. So I'm going to drop the link now. Then the next step is to have access to the login page. Click the enroll button. Then log in with your credentials. So visit the You Inspire website. Then access the login page and click enroll on the button. Then log in with your credentials. Use your matric number as both your username and password to log in. After logging in, it recommends you to change your password. So that's the steps. So let me drop the step on the chat again.
Sir, they should be mindful of the letters in their matric number. Those letters should be in capital letters. So if not, capital letter is no login. No.
All right. So can we hear what is just passed?
Sir,
Okay, and information is just passed now. How to also put your matric number that it must be in capital letter also. So please, sir, can you help them to repeat it again so that they can take note of it?
Okay, sir. I said those that are using our American number contain two letters in between. So those letters must be in capital letter for them to log in successfully. So for example now, 21/25, if it is OT, that OT must be in capital letter, then the remaining digits to follow. So for both username and password before it could log in. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right. So please let's take note of all those instructions. If not, you won't be able to have access to log in on the platform. All right. So please let's to to all right. So let's proceed to now McTechy now. So on McTechy, so once you have get yourself on board on McTechy, sometimes it takes.
This meeting is being recorded.
All right, so now on McTechy, it takes some time before we migrate your data um, to McTechy. So the procedure for getting yourself enrolled on McTechy, for instance, if you register today, it might not necessarily be that it is going to be today that it's going to be today that your name will reflect on our our portal. So it takes some time before it reflects. So you have to have that patience before it will reflect. Okay. So to get yourself enrolled on McTechy, so currently I'm displaying the McTechy site now. All right. So the procedure for the McTechy is that you go to the URL mactechy.com. So once you go to the mactechy.com, it's going to land you to this page.
Hey! Oh God!
Okay, all right. So to enroll on McTechy, you go to McTechy, right? So you go to sign in. Trust we are listening. You go to sign in. So once you're on sign in, you go to forget password. Please let's try to meet ourselves. So you go to forgot password. So it load the forgot password for you. So let's make it fast because we're already going to our time. So it goes to forget password. So once you're on forgot password, so we've updated McTechy for based on the requirements now. So we have on this first, there is two. If you notice, there is you inspire up on forget password, and then there is email down. So for this you inspired up, right? The detail that is required here is that if you have the phone number of you inspire, use it. If you have the email from you inspire, use it. But based on the information I'm getting now that you are using your since you are using your okay, so all right. So if you have your email, your phone number, if you have access to the phone number that you Inspire used to onboard you, you can use it. If the email, you can use it. But since basically all of you have access to your matric number, so I would advise that in this input, just use your matric number to get yourself onboarded. So you insert your matric number here on this first column. So since everybody has matric numbers to not make everything complex, so use your matric number on this first column. All right. Then for the second column now, this second column is not your email. So since you don't have access to the you Inspire email, you cannot use your own email that you have access to, your own personal email that you have access to. That once they send you email, you'll be able to get the email. So this is the email you will use here. This is the email you will use here. So once you enter, so for instance, let me enter a phone number since I don't have matric number. So let me get a. All right, so this is a phone number I want to use. So, but for your case, use your matric number. Use your matric number to access the portal. So this particular email now that I want to enter now is the email that you have access to. Once you are doing your recovery, the email you have access to, that is the email you put here. Okay, so the first column, put your matric number. The second column, put your personal email. Then click on Send Reset Instructions. Okay. All right. So the next thing now is that it has sent you a code. So mind you, one thing you should note is that if you are not yet a user on You Inspire, you will not get access to it. It will tell you invalid or wrong email. So you must be a user on You Inspired. And also, it takes some time before before You Inspire, before we sync You Inspire to our own portal, it takes some time. So probably if you are a user on You Inspire, you keep trying. Hopefully by Wednesday you should get, because we always try to sync every day to sync our own database with You Inspire. So you keep trying to get in. So maybe our data is not yet synced. That's why you're not getting in. All right.
Please, sir, I input my matric number and the email, but it's sending an invalid email.
You are not following instruction. I said maybe we have not synced your data yet. All right. So, this is the sample email you will get. You tell you welcome to You Inspire, blah, blah, blah. So this is the code you want to get me now. This. All right. So you copy this code. Then you come back to the process for onboarding yourself. So you come back to the process and paste this code there. Then now you can now set your password. So you can set your password that you want to use to log in now, and then click change. All right, so you get a successful message that you have been able to log in. So that is what it entails in your signing up for the platform. So to log in, you can use your email, phone number. We also had your matric number. So you can use any of the three options to log in on the platform.
What you mean by this? Anything times 0 is what?
Then you click on sign in.
Anything.
Please mute yourself, mute yourself. All right, so you're already logged in as a user. So once you see this user icon, you're already logged in as a user on the platform. So once you are done, you just need to confirm your course outline. So you click on My Learnings. So you click on My Learning. So based on the course that you are taking, that we've registered you on, you'll be able to see your course outline on the platform. So once you come to this My Learning now, you're able to see the course that you are enrolled for. And that is the procedure. So that is what is expected of you to do from there. All right, so I'm going to recap again what I just explained about the onboarding process. I'm going to recap the process again for us to be able to have how to onboard on the platform. Okay, so let me log out. All right, so once you come to the site, McTechy.com, you click on sign in. So once you click on sign in, you click on forget password. Once you click on correct password, you come to this page. So in this page, use your matric number. So let's just go with matric number. Since everybody have matric number, you insert your matric number here. You insert your working email, the email you have access to. So that's what you put here. Ensure it's your working email, the email you have access to, so that you can get email. If not, you won't get an email. So you put an access to the. I'm trying to emphasize this place because that's where most of us are having the issue. So you put your working email here so that we're able to get the OTP. So you send it. Okay, so once you have your working email set, it's going to send you a mail. And so in the mail, you'll be able to see the OTP code you are going to use to have access to your account. So you use the OTP code, go back to the onboarding process, paste your OTP code, then your new password you want to be using to log in now, you set it here and you confirm your password. Then you change it. Oh, all right. So that's all for the onboarding process. So you are done onboarding yourself on McTechy. So you just need to either use your phone number, your matric number, or your email, the one you just said, or anything. So you can use that to log in on this page now. And then your password you just set. Then you click on sign in. All right, so you are logged in already. So once you are done, please mute yourself. So once you are done, you click on this user icon and you click on My Learnings. So on your My Learnings, you see the course you are taking. So for now, you can just be using the resources. Hopefully, if all of us can sort onboarding this week again, we will now go to deep dive how to use MyTechy by next week, Monday. So I want to, based on this, based on this class today, I want to believe that all of us should be able to onboard ourselves this week, latest by Friday. So those of us that are still having issue, maybe once you are trying to use your matric number or your email to log in and it's telling you correct one, it's probably we have not synced our database with you Inspire. So try again tomorrow, then try again on Wednesday. So by Wednesday, if you are still not able to log in, then write to there'll be a form that will be out by Wednesday for us to fill. If you are still yet not able to log in by Wednesday, so only those that are not able to get themselves on board on McTechy will fill that form by Wednesday. But hopefully, all of us should be able to onboard ourselves by before Wednesday on McTechy. So by next week Monday, we are going to have another walkthrough. Same time on Monday, we are going to have another walkthrough of how to use McTechy for your learning programs, how to take course and everything. So for now, we are still doing onboarding on McTechy. So those of you that have started taking the course, it's just a bonus to you. Well done. But next week, Monday, we are still going to take further instructions on how to use McTechy. But from now till next week, Monday, if you are not, please try to ensure you get yourself on board on McTechy. So if you try this evening, still not getting you on board, wait till tomorrow, try again tomorrow, then try again on Wednesday. So by Wednesday, if you are still yet to get yourself on board on the platform, a form will be out for you to fill. So I'll be able to trace where the issue is. Maybe you are not our own partner, you are not our student. So if you are not our student, there's no need for you to get yourself. You can't get yourself on board on our platform if you are not our student. Then also for the issue of those that want to change a course, so reach out to ComSeat or the You Inspire team to let them feel that so that you can be able to get your course changed. So reach out. So also your form will also be out if you want to change your course. But first of all, reach out to the You Inspire. I don't know if the doctor is here that can talk about that. Okay. All right. So is there any question? The floor is open for us if you have any questions.
Sir,
Yes, you are.
think
The
we're
floor
all
is open.
no
Yes, please
question.
unmute
I
yourself and
think
talk so that we
everybody
can
spoke.
go. Please unmute yourself and talk so that we can go, please.
So I
No
think it's already
question.
understandable. No question. Thank you so much.
All right, so that will bring us to the end of this section. All right, so that will bring us to the end of this section. So let's have a wonderful evening. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
The recording has stopped.